Well, I'm Flittle, who's one of the three pixies who look after the baby Aurora. The other two pixies are Juno Temple and Imelda Staunton. People might remember them from the original cartoon, but they were the little chubby pixies who kind of, buzzed around. Obviously, we're not chubby. No chubby doesn't come into it. So that's it, really. So some of the film we're life-size. They turn themselves into life-size people so they can look after the baby. And then at the beginning of the film, and at the end of the film, they're really tiny little pixies, which we did all in motion capture, flying around Pinewood. Well, Angelina's absolutely lovely, and she's a proper actor. She just gets down to it and does it. And so, when you're in a room with her, there is a moment when you go, okay, that's Angelina. But then at the end of the day, we're all actors, and we're just trying to sort out how to play a scene and get it right and do it properly and do our job to the best of our abilities. So that kind of goes by the way. She was absolutely lovely. I'm desperate to see the film, and I'm sure she's quite wonderful in it.
Of course, you're working with a very exciting young talent in Elle. Can you talk a little bit about her and her performance as Aurora? Because she just seems perfect for the role.
Well, the Pixies have a few scenes with Elle playing Aurora. She was, and I don't bandy this phrase around much, she's one of the nicest young ladies, without any ego, no side, not spoilt. There was never a time when you thought, that girl needs to calm down and she's had too much too soon. And all that. She wants to get it right. She has an impeccable English accent in the film. She was delightful. And you know what the sweetest thing was at the end of the shoot? She bought us, the three Pixies, presents. She came in with them all wrapped up and just sweet little presents.
To tell us, what did you get?
No, I'm not, because that's private. Some things are private.
You talked about Elle. I mean, obviously working with Imelda and Juno as well, some great talents there as well. What was it like working with that? Because I think obviously in the original film, the sort of the banter between the Pixies was one of the sort of the comedic high points in the film.
Oh no, the Pixies are definitely the comedy element of this film. Definitely. Imelda and I go way back. We've done a few films together, Mike Leigh films. We were also in Cranford together on the BBC. Juno, I didn't know. Again, she's another really, really lovely, talented young actress. I mean, the three of us, they got it right, because the chemistry between the three of us was just great, on set and off. I really loved them both. And we have group texting.
Of course, this is a film that really celebrates the timeless magic of Disney. How do you feel this film continues that legacy, and what do you think we're going to see from this we maybe haven't from a Disney film before?
Well, I think it's going to have an element of darkness about it. I think some of the imagery is going to be startling, and I think it's kind of jaw-dropping stuff, really. The effects are just so amazing, so spectacular. And we do all our own stunts. We do.
What was your most energetic stunt? What was the most dangerous thing you had to do there?
Energetic doesn't come into it. We had 4 weeks of flying. We had to do intensive Pilates training to get fit. That's the truth. And all the tumbling that we do, everything, it's all us.
Very pleased to hear that. What's next for you when you finish tumbling?
Well, I've just finished doing Ghosts in the West End, and we're hoping to take that to New York. So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen next.
Is there any other film work on the horizon, or is it just focusing on stage work?
No, I've got some films to come out. I've got a sort of kids film to come out called Molly Moon, the Incredible Hypnotist, which is going to come out later in the year. And I have a cameo in the latest Mike Leigh film, which is just about to go to Cannes, called Mr. Turner, which is all about Turner the painter.